I think something's broken. Guess I'll have to figure out how the get sorted. Anyway, we actually do something. Probably gonna remove the steering wheel so it's not visible. I forgot that. Oh, this is not like that. Testing. Go. Actually achieve with the stuff we have. Stuff. System. Output. Like being a bit aggressive on cutting out stuff. I have a feeling that the mic is definitely aggressively cutting out. Well, I'm gonna have to look into that. Or I'm gonna have to actually start screaming into it. Whichever comes first. Okay, where the fuck do we need to load up? find this morning. Tried there's some corrections and stuff like that. I'll tell you one thing. Feeling I can see much more stuff in the mirror now than I used to. Aiming for the right spot. Actually. Almost. Almost. Try that again. Now that we know where the cones are. Oh, that one's better than usual. Yeah, so basically we're gonna have a lot of flapping around. Because I do wanna play a bit with the room lights and stuff like that to see what we can actually out. Oh, not that bright. Okay, okay. Decent. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right. Got this load done. And then we'll see how that goes. Get your lights going. That's you. Having to fix that at the moment. For some reason, the light doesn't do anything. Maybe that's part of the. No, could be wrong. Oh, seriously, dude. Yeah, we'll figure out the distances between shit. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. Line like how the part under the monitors.
Invincible.
How yeah, not just there. But, why I named up because I will just some stuff. Uh, now it should problems. Yeah. Okay. Fuck is my mouse? I'm gonna have to change my Windows settings to like a big arrow. I keep losing it. Now it should be fine with the focus. I know, yeah. How is it now? Everything fine? Nothing's too loud, nothing's too quiet. I don't know, I need to. I it could be also that I fucked up something when I was connecting everything yesterday. That's on the to-do list. Yeah. So far. Okay. Cameras are. The camera is gonna get the of course, as much as it's possible with cheap camera, right? No, that budget at the moment. thing is, have to enter it up. Thing is, I'm not sure if I want to have the what the rocky overlay. This cab stop on so we'll do this stuff here. But this whole thing honestly I have no idea how viewers why put off that thing is quality downgrade logical lighting but it's not happy with full light. Then again, I don't want to flash on full intensity. Like some pop. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit couple on propellers. Leaf. People so config files of the game. Anyway, the game. Annoying. monitor. That's down the line upgrade. Gonna happen at some point. Yeah. Want to go next? Yeah. It's not gonna be something that's gonna happen overnight, obviously. Yeah, it was something to look forward. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. It is. A bit light during the night time. But like plan, full, solid, stuff like that. It just can't be out. Didn't want to put it being it for that one. running 150. Here. So it was literally an ad run. Couple of, and I can see it counting down time to another ad. That's not what I had set up. Yeah. I think close to 150, 170 watts. Yeah, I really can't explain. That my sound when I'm speaking, cutting out again. bottom left here. Corner.
Do
Low. Okay, from there. The only thing I will do when we finish this boat, this is gonna exit the game. Just change one of the files. Wait. Enjoy the ride for now. We'll survive for a few loads.
stay.
What's that about? You start saying your words. Is it when I'm holding you? Your fingertips are drifting away. And it hurts. Do I, baby, why do I?
Yes, we like that.
Do I, baby, why do
Nobody got time for that.
feeling?
The road you need to pick.
Chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost the money, there's a deep honey to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding on. Speak a single word. Up like a wolf on the full moon, and we're stuck in a la land. The tides will turn without us, and I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. to speak a single word. You got me to speak a single. Tell me around your now it's not.
That, my fucking fail. Like this, or capture. camera. This. I know what I need to do to get the trailer parked. It's just oh. Wait. Way around. Drive over them. There it goes.
Into the night, to the top, but it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining. It's
Sleep tight. But I couldn't find my phone. Park. No. What?
Ding dong, mother. Ding
Yo,
dong.
how's it going? Hope you enjoyed your Sunday for the most part. Nice. What is it like? 8, 9 in the evening for you? Yeah, I was close. Yeah, making progress. Okay.
Did fall into the night.
Far away from the usual PoE culprits, but hey,
Snow,
I'm on a budget.
you can't stop it from shining.
What do you mean? What's happening with the audio? It could be my side, but everything was exploded yesterday. Am I getting like cut off? Something like that? Second. No, man. The thing is, I've been playing with the filters on the mic the other day, trying to get to sound a bit better, and I might have fucked up a bit with the gain, the limiters, and shit like that. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 filters on top of the mic. Something that's not right here. Give me a second. Okay. Now, quiet. I'm definitely gonna have to play with this. Okay, it's no longer jumping when it shouldn't be. At least that's what it looks like on my screen. Just, I have a feeling something amiss, because it might be picking up the background audio as well. Yeah. That's the simplest thing to do. Is it like echoing the music? I think I had that same issue once already. See. Yeah, it could be something on my side then. I mean, it's definitely something on my side. I'm gonna have to check all of the settings. Yeah, it was probably battling the music that was playing in the background. The thing is, I got lazy. I don't feel like wearing a headset anymore. It's usually going through the speakers. It'll probably be much easier to just slap a headset on, you know? Now you mean turn the volume down on the mic? Give me a second. It might be. Yeah, I just noticed that it's occasionally spiking into the red. Is this better? Like I said, I need to play with the whole setup a bit again. I could probably go down a touch more. Big ass roadwork over there. So I will be brutally honest with you, I was thinking about dropping music off of the streams in general. Just a bunch of hassle trying to figure out what's copyrighted, what's not, because I'm too lazy to go into VODs and remove stuff afterwards. Usually it's like the NTS stuff playing, but that gets quite old quite fast, because, you know, it's non-copyrighted stuff, and then basically everyone's using it because it's free. know. I do have to say, this makes you appreciate environment much more than on a single screen. Because you get to see some of the shit that you would normally not see. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is the first time I actually ran into scenery during the daylight. But yeah, cheers for sticking around, Sweaty. Yeah, let's drop that to like 25. The game is quite bright. Okay, let's see how this looks. Where the fuck are you? There. Oh yeah. I think you can already see the difference. Because the thing is, like I said earlier, it is a cheap webcam trying to capture all of that. So I'm actually taking my hats off for it even managing this, to be honest. You could probably try and lower the brightness on the monitors a bit as well. Because I do have a feeling that this one is a bit brighter than the other two. Okay, let's do this. Shit, now I need to remember where the fucking buttons are. Hello? What the fuck are you doing at 80%? Damn, boy. There we go. That's much closer to what the other two are. It could be because of the camera angle, because where I'm sitting, they are pretty much there someplace, all three of them. Right. Just give us a second. That's the downside of three monitors by three manufacturers. Makes it a bit harder to dial shit in. So that one's at 25. Right. Yeah, I know my head is shiny. Sadly, Mother Nature didn't want me to stick with the hair for long. Right. Do you think we dialed that in a bit, Sweaty? I think we actually did. It does look a bit better now. Cheers for the heads up. Very much appreciated. I mean, that's the thing. Looking at it, like from where I'm sitting, they more or less all looked the same. I didn't really go into a lot of digging through settings because, you know, stupid brain. Well, didn't need that crash. What was I gonna say? But yeah, someone like looking from the other side, right? Obviously sees some details that, in all honesty, my tired ass that's been sleeping for like an hour and a half last night just doesn't register. And I did plan on sleeping a bit more than that. It's just that I couldn't. I was spinning in circles in bed. Couldn't sleep. And I think it's gonna look heaps better tomorrow when I black out the red that's showing in this region, right? Because there's literally a window behind the rig, so there's a bit of reflection of the light that's on the table. But yeah, not gonna lie, for 3 mismatched monitors, right? I mean, they are the same size-wise, but everything else different about them. I do think it actually lines up quite nice, and it works. And that's the main point of it. It works. Yeah, a bit of curb action there. You know, now I just need to figure out why I don't know, maybe that's just something that's a part of running triples, that I can't rotate the camera with the mouse to look left and right. Or I'm just stupid and I'm missing some settings someplace. Yeah, that's what I mean. Obviously there's still a lot of stuff that I need to play with. But I just wanted to test out how it's gonna look on stream with the camera that I actually have, right? And I just wanted to like do some driving, man. I spent my whole day yesterday fucking about with it. When it came time to actually try it out, I had no will. Do I seriously need to shove this thing between two trailers? I think I have that much capability in... Yeah, I did have the... Let's try. Yeah. If I don't break anything, never gonna learn, right? Okay. Might be a tight squeeze. Yeah, I think I hit the trailer behind. Ooh, I hit everything. Don't tell boss man that we squeezed the trailer there. I mean, I know. The thing is, oh, for fuck's sake, wait. Yeah, I think I missed the angle a bit. Quite a bit. Right, let's try that again. From the top. Get in there, you fucker. My driving skills are not that good. And me being me, I always get the fucking longest trailer when I'm trying to get used to new stuff. You know? But yeah, yeah, I think it would have been easier to go from that side. which I might actually do because I need to go a bit more
Skill issue.
that way. Yeah, it's a skill issue, I know. But yeah, some of these depots I have never visited, so, you know. I'm still a noob when it comes to some of the parking spaces. I think I demonstrated that well enough on that load we done together the last time. Got her in. '27th attempt, but hey, it's there. Yep, definitely was. Oh, that's too long. Don't feel like doing that. God damn it. Oh, sort those by distance, please. That's 1,000 miles. I don't feel like doing that. Back to New Mexico. God damn it. There we go. But yeah. I mean, I could probably jump on the VIP now. In all honesty. If you want to do a few. Let me just see. Button. I got no idea what's broken on that profile. Because I didn't realize my game updated. Not much. Idiot. Oh, it's been a while since I've done some ETS loads. I should probably do some of those as well at some point. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Everything's here. Seems to be okay. Give me just 1 second. I'm just gonna do one thing before I hop in to the server, actually. I'm gonna remove the steering wheel from the trucks. Yeah, I'll catch you on there. Oh Jesus, I need to figure out some wallpaper situation here. Fuck, where was that? Okay, first of all, we can close this. Don't need that. We can also close that. We're not using that. Fuck me. That no config local. Here. Steering wheel, steering wheel, steering wheel. I know I could hit Control F, but yeah, there we go. 0. We have something here that just check if no open track is not working. So I'm definitely gonna have to figure out why the thing is not thinking. Yeah, I know there's a gazillion icons there. Those used to be split across 2 screens. Okay. Yes, I know. Oh, you charged enough. Hello, hello.
Hey, you got me there, Hella?
Yeah, hear you loud and clear.
Nice, bro. That middle screen of yours is the only one that seems brighter to me.
Yeah, that's the only one that's a bit more, what you say, for fuck's sake, I can't think of a word. Yes,
It's all good, dude. What do you want to do? I'm still where we left off. Reefer on. Do you want to change trailer and truck and meet somewhere and start fresh?
to be honest, I'm just a truck without a trailer, so I'm fine with whatever.
I mean, is there anything you want to do? You want to do cattle runs? You want to go up north? You want to go out to the, like Louisiana or something? Arkansas? I don't know, man. Take a pick.
Well, you know what? We could do some cattle runs. It's been a while since we've done some of those.
Okay, I'll get my trailer and I'll get a truck. And what do you want to go? Texas or Montana?
Yeah, we can do Montana. Jesus, my trailer is in bumfuck nowhere. Travel. Yeah, let's jump to Billings. I'm gonna jump to Billings. That should give us...
No problem, bro. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'll try and get cargo going. How long do you want to go?
Oh, I'm easy, bro. Easy. Whatever.
I got some ship that need to go to Seattle. Oh, that's a drop. Oh, fuck. Wrong yard. Where is it? Oh, me. Yeah, there it is. There's the marker we were looking for. Stick it there. Okay. Probably missed it, but hey ho. Figure it out. Almost. Have to see what the hell is going on in that mirror. The trigger to skip loading. Job's on.
Yep, on my way, bro. I just had to mess around with my head track and it's still doing some funky stuff, Yeah, I ended up reverting my beam head tracker back to the old version, so I have to use the open tracker with it. This runs better, I reckon.
To be honest, I've never went past just open track, so I'm not really good for judging how something works.
Oh, my ping was over 300 when I logged in here too.
Oh, well, you are logged in from half the world over.
Yeah, from underneath the world.
Just looking at the screens now. Yeah, the middle screen does have like a bit more brightness to it, but I think that's more caused by the fact that it's like a more premium panel than the other two. Because the left screen is like an MSI 1080 monitor, nothing special. The right one is like an LG Office One 1080 again, and then the middle one is actually a 2K high refresh one that I had to drop down to 1080. So that might be one of the reasons why that one sticks out.
Yeah, it's just maybe you need to raise the brightness on the other two to the same level, or if you can bring the brightness of that one down, it'd be a lot better. Because it's like, I noticed the trees are a different color and it just still seems like oversaturated. But that could still just be the camera that's looking at the screens as well. You maybe need to talk to Bob or someone else who's more familiar with how to set that up, Howler. I'm just a viewer, man.
Oh, that's fine. We're gonna leave it for now, and we will play with that later. Yeah, it could be the way the camera's pointed at it as well, because that one's like the flattest, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll definitely try and catch Bob or someone who's running triples to see if they got any useful tips and tricks.
Yeah, I would recommend Jam as well. He's right on top of that.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as well. I think he said last night on his stream that he is not gonna be around for like a day or two, so, you know. I mean, it's nothing critical. We'll live with it for a few days till I get it sorted.
Yeah, work in progress, bro. Yeah, what do you think of this truck, Howler? You ever seen this one before?
The purple one, yeah.
But this is a different sort of purple.
I think I saw you driving that once or twice before.
Yeah, I quite like it. I think it's a nice truck as against some of the other ones I've got. I think when I go to 158, I'm going to do a black truck. I haven't done a black truck for a while.
Oh, why not? I do have to say I kind of like how the one I'm currently in came out. It's like basically it's black and orange, but the orange is like some sort of a pearl on the black. So it does have a few interesting effects.
Yeah, the black, the orange, the black and the red, it all, like you, Bob and Esco have got similar trucks.
Yeah. I need to pull in. Did I actually do it? No, I didn't. Thank you very much.
No problem, Ella. I've only got 600 horsepower and this thing is struggling.
Well, I'm running 650, so I don't think that those 58 horses make that much of a difference. Yeah, I think I'll just make that a bit brighter and that one a bit brighter. We'll see. Bit of readjustment in the chair. Hey, Biggs. How's it going, man? Why the fuck did that get held up? Just give me a second. Right, there you go. I did go to sleep at some point last night. I woke up literally 2 hours later and I couldn't fall asleep again. So I figured I might as well do a few loads. Yep. Still on 157. I don't like the fact that I started yawning now. Gonna try and survive this load and maybe go and try and have a quick nap before the evening run with the boys. Yeah, I think Benji mentioned something about it not getting updated for at least another couple of weeks. No, not a quick lap, a quick nap. A bit of Z's being stacked. Yeah, it doesn't help that I started slurring a bit. And I don't do quick laps on GT7. I'm a proper idiot, and I'm currently grinding my way to collector level 50. So that means I'm doing a lot of 1 hour races to get some money, to buy the fucking cars, to get the levels. Not at the moment, because the arms that are used don't allow for too much freedom. Because, you know, trying to do shit on a budget. So basically, like, the left and the center screen are on a single mount, and it does have some I could in theory lower them, but the problem is there's some stuff still on the table that I don't have
pretty nice out here, Howler.
anywhere to put. Yep, that's why I figured we'd go this way. It's a bit like, I don't know where to put shit, because, you know, also constrained a bit with the space. But I will probably tomorrow get some more black stuff that I used to black out the above the screens. I'll probably stick some of that down lower as well to get rid of the red shine from the glass that's behind them. That was definitely an interesting hill climb. Lost quite a bit of momentum going up.
Yeah, man, I was flat out when you caught up to me. I couldn't go any faster.
Gotta give it to Sweaty though. The man literally hopped on the stream. He was like, wanna go do a load? I can jump on convoy. And there he is. We'll have to play a bit with the brightness of the screens still. Because
I got the pass.
I need to pull in again. I do have a feeling that the right screen is a bit darker than the other two. Yeah. Breakfast and smokes. Man, I'm already half a pack of cigs down. Had a bit of coffee. Called it a breakfast. Yeah, I'm basically almost out. But yeah, speaking of which, it's been about half an hour since I smoked the last one. There's actually an upside to this POV type of thing, for now, at least. I can actually smoke, and it's much less visible. And I'll definitely tell you one thing. I don't miss the head tracking. And I can switch the way I'm sitting without the camera freaking out. I can take a look left, take a look right, what's happening around me. Man, I should have done this ages ago. That's the thing, Biggs. I've done it like the double screen a couple of days ago, just for shits and giggles, you know. We got some slow traffic.
Copy that, brother.
So, I mean, I've done it with 227s, and I didn't like the fact that it kind of stretched out the image. It's probably doable, but you know, overall I wasn't a fan of it. Yeah. So basically last night while Bob was live, I did mess a bit with just like, you know, setting up the super resolution in NVIDIA panel and stuff like that, right? But I didn't go into too much details, so today I actually went and done all of the alignment for the bezels and stuff like that. I'm still contemplating if I actually want to go out and spend money on those bezel kits. I'm probably gonna hold off on that until I manage to get into a nice couple of 32s. Because I'm not all that fussed about those two lines, in all honesty. But I did manage to get the stuff pretty much aligned. Like, the left screen is a tiny bit, like, off. But in all honesty, it's not something I'm gonna stress over. Because it's like, I'm gonna say like 5 pixels up from the middle one. Like that shit. Watch out, slow traffic, right lane.
Thanks, Hella.
Yeah, I will take a look at Armstrong's video in the next couple of days as I'm like fine-tuning everything. Currently, I just wanted to sit down, hit go live, because this is like a 50 euro Razer camera that's trying to capture all of this shit in front of me. And I was just curious how it was gonna work. I wanted to sit, do a few loads, and enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, definitely on the right track. 'Cause, like I said, doing shit on a budget, you know, it's obviously gonna be scuffed. But then again, I'm not trying to, well, at least not at the moment, right? To invest like a ton of money into it. For fuck's sake, am I gonna get pulled into each and every one of them? I will invest.
You fucking jinxed me now. Now I gotta go in, bro.
Nah, you got the free pass on the first two, so, you know, it was your time as well. What was I gonna say? Right. I will, obviously,
Yeah, I can't complain, mate. I'm having fun.
put money into the whole setup as money becomes available, right? Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Yeah. It still got a long way to go to get like on par with something like what Bob runs or Mark or Scotty, you know. But then again, I'm not aiming really that high. You know, at some point it will get there. In all honesty, a year ago, right? I wasn't even thinking about like button boxes and shit like that. I just had my trusty G29 and one monitor in front of me. So, you know. Things obviously change, right? But yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I originally started watching, I think it was Scotty. Scotty was the first one I was watching who was doing like proper setup, right? And I was like, well, I mean, it looks nice, you know. Looks expensive as well. I didn't really feel like any need to like go into it. And then a few months later I stumbled onto Bob, and I was hanging around in his stream, and he was like, yeah, come play with us, we got this Euro Truck server and shit like that. And basically when I started hanging out more with like him, Benji, and the boys from Gallup, that's where it started for me. And the worst thing is, it started innocently, right? It started with a fucking shifter knob that I grabbed off of AliExpress for like, I think it was 20, 25 euros, something like that, you know. And then I think the next thing that I gotten was one of the tablets, because it was like a Christmas thing from the company, right? And I was like, well, shit, I can probably get like the gauges or something. And actually the tablet was first used as a button box. And I like the idea of that. And then Bob told me about the PXN, right? Their button box. So then that arrived. So I switched the tablet to the gauges. Then I got hold of another tablet. Put more gauges on it. But in the meantime, obviously, TruckSim GPS became a thing, so one of them is switched to that now. Then, like, somewhere along the way, I ended up having a pair of Thrustmaster flight sticks. It's like, it's a fucking rabbit hole, you know? And I'm thinking, like, you know, I was playing the game perfectly fine with just a bloody G29, right? Here we go, you know. Yeah, guess what, Sweaty?
Yeah, they really like you tonight, Howler.
Yeah, I'm basically used to it when I'm driving with Bob as well. Like, every fucking wait station is mine. To be honest, Biggs, I'm lucky enough to have a wife that's also a gamer, you know. While she does complain occasionally about me buying stuff, she's also like aware that I could spend that same money going to a pub or something like that. So, you know, she's actually cool with me getting stuff, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, she did want to murder me yesterday when I started assembling this. Because Valentine's Day, alright? The last time I decided to do something with a PC on Valentine's Day was like 7-8 years ago. It was supposed to be a simple thermal paste change. It ended up being like a whole ordeal. The PC wouldn't boot afterwards, shit like that. think we went through like bottle and a half of.
So it calls me in to get weighed, Howler, but then when I go in, I can't fucking trigger the thing to be weighed. I'm like reversing, come over it, reverse, come over it. Ah, fuck it, I left.
Yeah, just I've had that happen a few times. If it doesn't let me weigh, I just drop the gear and let's go.
Yeah, I thought I was in Mexico for a minute.
And the thing is, in the end, as stupid as it sounds, it was one thing that I thought would never be a fucking issue. Too much fucking thermal paste. But we, like I said, we did have a few drinks. I mean, bless her heart, she actually went on her PC, logged into the game she was playing, and asked in her guild chat, like, yeah guys, my husband changed the thermal paste on his PC and now it won't boot. Where the fuck do we start? And kudos to the guy that actually said to check the thermal paste. She's older, 3 years. Watch out, there's a clusterfuck happening in the right lane.
Yeah, I think it was that triple low boy at the front causing all the problems.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, have a look at this view, Howler. This is awesome.
Yep. Oh yeah, that view is awesome. Hey Hyde, it's American truck. Yeah, Biggs, I have to admit, I was lucky as fuck to find a wife that actually games. Some of our first couple of years together I was actually spent on World of Warcraft. I got her addicted to that. Like, she went ballistic collecting pets in that game. Like, you know. Thanks, Hyde. Very much appreciated. It's something that's work in progress of sort. No, Hyde, it's convoy. We got invite-only server for the VTC. Yeah, Biggs, in all honesty, that might be sort of a thing. I've had a couple of flatmates whose girlfriends, later to become wives, weren't all that much into gaming until they actually tried getting them to game, you know, even if it was something simple like a co-op game that you can play on a PS5 or something like that. A lot of them changed their minds. Because people consider gaming like a bad thing. But then again, in all honesty, I'd much rather spend like 5-6 hours gaming than 5-6 hours staring at the fucking TV. This way, I get to have some interaction with... there goes Sweaty. I get to have some interaction with other human beings, you know. You meet new people, shit like that. And I'm all good for that. Would you believe me that I personally, in the apartment that we live in, don't have a TV? Oh yeah, I totally agree with you. But that's kind of how all of this happens, right? Yeah, I mean, we used to have it, never watched it, and then at one point when I think the kid was watching some cartoon or something and she saw a fly on it and decided to hit it with a slipper, broke the screen. I never went out to buy a new one, in all honesty. If I want to watch a series or something, I got more than enough screens on the PCs, right? I mean, I obviously have 3 screens in front of me. The wife has 2 on her PC. And even like the screen that's up here that I'm currently using for chat and shit like that, you know, I can flip it over and... Yeah, because in all honesty, you can't really tell a 40-year-old kid to buy a TV. You know. But like I said, we basically never watched it anyway, so... I just can't... I don't want to make that an expense, right? Because it's gonna be a piece of electronics that's gonna sit on a wall or on a shelf that no one's gonna use. I mean, even the kid, right? She has her own PC. She's currently clicking through Minecraft. We got her a drawing tablet, so she's doing some quite interesting like sketches and stuff like that, you know. She doesn't give a shit about the TV. Yeah. That lake looks nice.
Oh yeah, that was nice going under that, like down that hill or under that bridge.
Yeah, man, sorry to hear that. That's one thing I could probably never live through, you know, if something happened to her. I don't know, man. In all honesty, I'm currently cruising on like, I think it was maybe 2 hours of sleep since shit, I just realized I haven't slept last night either.
I got pulled in.
Yep, same.
Yeah, slow traffic in here too, Howler.
Yeah, this cop made sure I break in time. I mean, yeah, it is, but it's starting to actually catch up to me. You know? And what's with Twitch and the fucking commercials constantly? Welcome back. Is it just me? Or is there like a gazillion ads coming out today? I have a feeling something's broken. At least on the screen that I'm looking at, right? It feels like it's tossing the ads more often than usual. Yeah, they don't know how to count apparently. Oh well. In all honesty, I was thinking of outright turning off the advertising, right? But the thing is, even if I turn it off, they'll still push ads, you know? So I'd rather keep it at like the 3 minutes per hour or something like that, which at least skips the pre-roll ads, right? When someone actually decides to click on a stream. And actually, you know, earn a couple of cents out of it. Because if I disable them, Twitch is still gonna shove them down your throat. But I'm not gonna get anything out of it. Yeah, I know. That's why I did try running less than 3 minutes per hour, but then it keeps the pre-roll ads. Hey Mirko, thanks for the sub.
Congrats on the new setup. Curse Lit Jasmine 130 macaroni dance.
Been here for 17 months supporting this shit. Yeah. Yeah, I finally got in. Jesus. Finally got that third monitor placed. Spent the whole day yesterday fucking around with the cables and shit. My thumbs still hurt from all of the zip ties and bending of the cables and stuff like that to get everything to look remotely presentable. Yeah, lucky you were sleeping. I couldn't sleep. I slept for 2 hours and then I was doing the Olympics in bed, spinning all over the place. Yeah, there's still some tweaking I need to do, but in all honesty, for a budget webcam, this thing works better than I hoped it would. So when I actually fine-tune the monitors and shit, because see, now in the tunnel that looks definitely too bright. When we fine-tune that a bit more, it's gonna be mint. Well, that was a tight corner. We're trying to
Yeah,
sleep.
this one up ahead is tight too, man.
Yeah, it was part of the problem as well. I'm not gonna lie. I was contemplating about turning on the stream at like, I think it was 6:30 a.m. and then I was like, yeah, that's probably not the smartest idea. But hey, now we're testing it. I need to pull another cable for the mic. I'm missing my RGB on it. That was a pro maneuver on my side. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, the lighting in the room is probably gonna be around this level, give or take. I was more talking about the brightness of the actual screens, because as Sweaty pointed out, the middle screen is a bit too bright, and then the other ones are like a bit dim. But I also need to... Jesus fuck, what's this? I never unloaded here before. Do we need to drop this thing?
Well, we made it in one piece, Howler.
Yeah, we definitely did. Oh, Mirko. There's no way in hell I'm going back. I'm a bit lost. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I need to drop this thing.
What the is this piece of
I think I need to go in there. Hopefully not get run over by a train.
Yeah, I was just following you, mate.
Yeah, I was following the GPS, that's the thing. Okay, I see where I need to put mine. Yeah, like I said. I did try, like, the dual monitor thing. It's not even remotely as interesting as this one. This is not gonna work. This was a complete fuck up on my side. Can't tell where the fucking trailer is. Definitely not where it needs to be. I can tell you that. Right. Did I do? Nah, Mirko is running like 55 if I'm not mistaken. I think I see my own trailer. Yep. Yeah, I think I fucked up royally. I mean, if I didn't do stupid shit like that, what would you guys laugh at? You know? Let's try. Let's try that again. Oh, this time we're gonna be a bit smarter. Gonna do a U-turn here. Should have done it this way from the beginning. Right? Probably be easier. I bet Sweat is there laughing his ass off.
I got a short job here, Howler, if you want to do it. It's only 230 mile.
Yeah, I can do one more, preferably short. I'm gonna go, like, try and get a power nap or something in, cause I'm starting to properly doze off.
Yeah, you're fading out. So am I, dude. It's like 11 o'clock here. So, yeah, we'll do this short one. It's only 230 mile, man. I'm sort of hoping I can get up early enough so maybe all the other boys will be on in the morning, you know?
I can tell you that the usual time, so like 9-ish European, right? Or Benjis or Poles, however you wanna try and recalculate that. There is a plan to like do a couple of loads today with like Bob Esco. I don't know, maybe someone else shows up. Probably could, Mirko.
Okay, that's usually around the 3 o'clock mark for me, but I won't be on till at least, or maybe if it's 9 p.m. UK standard.
I mean, tell you what, probably the best way to figure out if we're around or not is to just check if Bob or me are live.
Yeah, it's usually around 6 or 7 in the morning you guys are on for like 8 or 9 UK time.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, boys. But yeah, let's try and get this thing loaded. And preferably delivered. Fuck. Fuck, they hit. Probably that. Are you fucking kidding me? I guess that's one way to get it loaded. I'm blind as a bat. Is it good enough? Of course it's not, but we don't care. We'll just hit the magic button. Yeah. Let's get this shit delivered and get some rest in before tonight's convoy. Yeah, the 24s are a bit on the small side. But then again, my wife is using 24s and she's perfectly happy with it. I guess it's all down to preference. Oh, you mother flower.
Oh, did you get hit by the train, Howler?
I got hit by the ramp. Or the invisible wall that shows up before it goes down. Yeah, that's gonna leave a nice mark.
Son of a bitch.
Yep, well. We survived. Thank fuck we weren't going too fast. I mean, don't get me wrong, while I did used to have a TV 5 centuries ago, it was a 43, I think, and in all honesty I wasn't a fan of gaming on that, at least not on the PC. It could be because it was the game that I was playing was not scaling properly. Yeah, guess who didn't?
Ain't no way they got you again, Hal. That's every single one, man.
I know, right?
Let her rip, man. Let her rip.
I mean, maybe with today's like panels and stuff like that, you can actually game on TVs, because obviously LCD panels improved and shit like that, right? But like I said, the last time I tried, I couldn't get past the fact that it was like, I think it was 45, 50 hertz or something like that. It was like slow as fuck refresh rate and everything. It was literally a pain to play on it. And yeah, I do agree with you, Biggs. 4K is too expensive for gaming. Yeah. Both TCL and LG have some quite decent gaming TVs these days. The thing is, I mean, oi, I do agree. Their prices are for shit. Um, what was I gonna say? To be honest, I'd much rather play a properly optimized game at like 2K and just pump up the shit out of details than having to run a poorly optimized game at 4K to have the sexy graphics. I mean, shit, I'm currently running this at 1080p. I mean, well, yeah, 1080. I'll be brutally honest with you. Oh shit. Well, that was a speeding ticket. I'm quite happy with the AOC monitors.
Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I grabbed the speeding ticket. AOC monitors, cause
Oh, how much?
they're a nice bang for the buck. And in all honesty, I didn't pay attention. I just heard the siren and the money tinkling off of the account. Because let's face it, it's getting crazy how poorly the games are optimized these days, you know? You have to have like a proper high-end rig to be able to game at remotely decent settings, you know? And if you wanna game at 4K, you just need so much overhead that it's a stupidity.
Mate, these sheep are pretty heavy, aren't they?
Yeah, there must be a bunch of them in there. Yeah, I agree with you, Biggs. I mean, we live in fucking 2026 and we're still having games that are being released that are running on a single core. And what the fuck, you know? I wouldn't say anything if like dual core was a thing these days. We got CPUs like 16, 20, 24 cores. Oh shit. That are just idling because the fucking developer doesn't feel like pulling their finger out of their ass and actually coding the game properly. Well, I know this game is old as fuck, but I'm not talking just about this game. There's a bunch of games that are still running single core. I'm beginning to think that games are a fucking money laundering scheme these days. Especially when you look into like, pre-order this for $100 and we'll let you play the game 2 days early. Motherfucker. And I'm not even gonna go into the whole shit with the DLCs and the expansion packs and booster packs and skins and collectibles. Yeah, I'm not getting Forza 6. Fuck that shit. I played Forza 5. I'll probably get the 6 when it goes on sale for the first time, you know, with the price drop. Before that, I highly doubt I'll be investing any money into it. Yeah. But then again, I don't mind buying shit from SCS because compared to like other developers, they're still like a fairly small team and they actually deliver, you know. Sure, we have some updates that are useless and shit like that, but hey, when you buy a DLC, you actually get proper few hours of gameplay and stuff like that, you know.
How's that sunrise looking on the triple screens there, Howler?
Fucking mint. Oh. Yeah, it looks fucking mint, man. Especially with PNG and reshade on top of it. And guess who needs to pull into the wait station again?
Yeah, me too. I was gonna skip it if you got the pass, but it... oh well.
First 5 NTS cost me so much. Steam first 5 cost me €100 and ETS many more. Yeah, but that's the thing, because we're buying DLCs for ETS and ATS the moment they come out, you know, because you need to experience something new, something fresh. I know people that are buying DLCs for both of those games only if they're on sale. That person hasn't spent €50 on ETS in total and has most of the DLCs. Yeah, I should probably go with that, right, Biggs? Like, I've been hitting those scales like there's no tomorrow. I'll be brutally honest with you. I only... So, not this Christmas, but the one before. Was actually... the time where I got all of the ATS DLCs, right? I think I got everything for 45 euros total.
I don't think I clipped that truck, but he might have stopped at that T section there, Howler.
Yeah, it's fine. He's moving. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say, did you fall asleep and miss the exit?
No, I was not paying attention, and I saw that we need to exit, and I was like, well, shit. Hey there, Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, you're done. I can hear it in your voice.
I'm literally finishing this load, and I'm gonna go hit the bed for a bit. I can barely make sense out of anything in my head at the moment. Yeah, you're hearing it right, Sweaty. I can barely form a thought at the moment. So we're gonna get these. Well, Paul, I'm gonna be calling it here, but I can check with Sweaty if you want. Yo, Sweaty, Paul's asking if you're gonna be running some more.
What's that, bud?
Paul's asking if you're gonna be running more loads.
Honestly, man, I was gonna get off and then try and get on in the morning so I could see everyone, you know?
Yeah, fair point. Yeah, Paul, looks like Sweaty's gonna be heading off as well. But we do plan on doing some driving later on. Like the usual time. Should be Bob, Esco, me. Sweaty's gonna try and make it. That combine scared me. Yeah, I definitely love the setup. I foresee a lot of miles in my future.
Welcome to the wolf pack.
Thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated. I just realized my alerts are not showing up. All Sweaty parks it. Let's quickly fix that before I forget. There. This should... Oh, bye-bye. This needs to be up here. And that needs to be there someplace. Let's see, can we check if that works now? Huh. Why you no play? But in all honesty, man, I got no idea what my FPS is. I basically have the game locked at 60 FPS since forever. So I don't see any difference in like having less frames, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, Howler. I'm gonna jump off here, man. Hopefully I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully I can get up.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope to catch you around later on.
Alright, thanks for jumping on with me, bro. I'll catch you later, eh?
Yep. I'll catch you later, man. Let's park this thing someplace. Fuel. So do we have any? Jesus. Stick it in here. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Paul. And cheers for jumping in. And there she is. Anyway, yeah, how can I do this? Can I do this? Shit, half of my shit is broken. No, not that one. Have here. One of these should work. Yeah, I don't know. Not smart enough to figure shit out at the moment. Anyway, cheers to everyone who stuck around. Very much appreciated. Hopefully we'll be able to get the scuff ironed out and get this looking a bit more decent, so to speak. Yeah, anyway, gonna be around later again with some more testing of the stream and shit, doing some loads with the boys. I hope I'll catch you there.